Hello, Steve White, Steve Arts 89. Well, I'm kind of collecting Transformers again. This wasn't really planned. I mean, it's not like I ever stopped. But, I grew up with the original Transformers and the Generation 1 Transformers. I didn't know about the Generation 2. I skipped Beast Wars because they were trash. I couldn't really get into Armada and Cybertron because the shows were awful, and I didn't buy the toys because they were trash. Then the movies came out, and I basically liked the designs and I liked the toys, and I basically got every figure in each line for the first three films. I just bought the whole thing. Then I got to the fourth film and I wasn't really feeling it anymore. I sort of dipped out. I just got two Optimuses in the two different truck modes from the film, and Megatron. So I felt like I at least had to get Optimus and Megatron from that film. I totally didn't get anything from The Last Knight. That was just beyond trash for that movie. Then Bumblebee came out, and I wanted one of the Bumblebee from the movie, the actual, the movie car robot that transformed into the actual Beetle. So I got that. I found that from the Studio Series. Took forever to find it. It was so hard to find merch on that. And that was kind of the last thing I bought, except during the all the lockdowns and that, when I started collecting Transformers again. But it was really just to finish off my Generation 1 collection. There were a few things I didn't have. The reinforcements, Reflector, my Hot Rod, I only had his legs, stuff like that. So I sort of finished that off, but I just had a certain lot I was just buying. Once I bought them, it was done, and I stopped. I didn't keep going. And then a year or so passed, and then I discovered the Big W exclusives, which are the same as the Walmart exclusives, the Thundercracker and Starscream, with the more accurate cartoon colours based on the movie. And I had to get them. I sort of was interested in the Hound as well, but he didn't seem different enough from the photos. They just seemed to make the chrome grey and the green lighter, and I didn't feel like the green was the wrong colour for the cartoon originally anyway, so didn't get that, but I kind of regretted it. I wanted the pink Hot Rod, but they didn't have it, and it was online for about $100, $120, and I'm like, I don't want to pay that, because I could get it. It just bugged me that I should have been able to get it retail for $70 instead of having to pay $100, $125 to buy it online. And then I looked today and they actually had Hot Rod. So I'm like, well, I'm going to get Hot Rod and Hound for around the price it would pay. I'd pay just for one of them on eBay. I'm going to get the two from Big W, directly from Big W, because they are selling online only, I think. And I think they've got them all four selected separately, which is good because the way they're doing it, and I don't understand current Transformer toys. For starters, Big W, they sell in assortments, so you can't pick the character you want. Now, the movie reissued ones all have separate selections, so you can pick the one you want, or they're sort of done separately. Whereas the other ones are sort of done by type, and there's several in each one, and you just pick one, and they just randomly pick one. I'm like, are you kidding? I can kind of understand when they're setting up the website for the first time, not knowing collectors, thinking maybe people don't care, they're just buying one for their kid and it doesn't matter which one they get. But these are not just collected for and by kids, they're also collected by adult collectors. So I don't understand why they don't actually allow you to pick your own ones. So I couldn't get the ones I wanted. I just sort of didn't even look at the ones from the new movie or anything. I looked at them today and I don't understand a couple of things. Number one, the pricing, because Dulux comes in $29 versions and $39 versions, and then you've got Voyager for $49 and Leader Class for $90, which is roughly where I remember them. I remember Deluxe was the basic figure, which was $25, and the Voyager ones were the bigger ones that were $50, and the Leader ones were around $100. And they seem to have sort of stuck to that, but they don't seem to be consistent. That's what I don't understand. The different lines and different types of Transformer toys don't seem to be consistent. When you look at the Studio Series, the Generations, the Universe, there's a couple other ones, Legacy, they don't seem to be consistent. They don't seem to have like a set or a group, or they'll change between ones that look like the cartoons, ones that look like the movie ones that seem to be their own unique designs, or they're from the based on the computer game or the comics or something. I don't understand. Like, how do I collect them all when I can't even tell which ones go together? I don't understand your your vision, your what Hasbro's trying to do. Like, what are they? How? Like, I don't get it. So, I don't think I'm going to get any of the Rise of the Beast ones. I would kind of like Mirage, because I kind of liked him in the trailer, but I don't know how to buy him separately. I'll have to go online and get him. So I won't be getting anything from the main stores like Target or Big W or anything, because you can't order them. I'm ordering those two, the recolored ones, but that's it. I won't be getting any of the Beast Wars stuff, or Rise of the Beast. And I don't understand how they're planning these, designing these, marketing these. I don't know how we're supposed to collect them. I guess the good part is you can just randomly pick and choose ones from different lines and form your own sort of little collection, but, how do you collect them all? Like, I don't know. I don't understand. I stepped out, and now I can't really get back in.